I took 2 things this weekend. That was it. Oh, relax.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother here with a very special guest or guests. We got Flippin Mike in the house with his beautiful partner, Ray Ray.
Hello. I'll be in and out.
Uh, let me see what's going on here. I can't fill.
You don't have the comments pulled up.
Oh, I don't
baby
have the
cake.
comic pull up. So, how is everybody doing?
Yeah, I'm not set up right either. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
But
I told Flip and Mike, I think you guys should start doing this again more often.
oh, I seen these and I want to go pick them up. They're circus peanuts.
Gross.
Peanuts.
Why'd you say peanut?
I was trying to see if I said circus right, so I said peanut. Yeah,
Why do you want those?
the orange circus peanuts.
They're food.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yeah,
would-
but it's been like forever since I've had these things. I used to have these things when I was a kid.
Ooh,
They're like these little orange,
here we go.
nasty tasting, and they're shaped like peanuts. They're like
Penis.
peanuts.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Amber said penis.
No, you said peanut.
Why are you guys talking about penises?
I don't know why she is.
You. I'm walking away. You were talking about.
Why are you
No, I
showing me
said
a
peanut.
picture?
Right there. I think it focused in now. Citrus peanuts.
Yeah. Oh, citrus penis?
I don't know about that. I know about citrus peanuts.
That sounds painful, you ask me.
Yeah, but they're for free on our freebies app, and I was thinking about checking them out. I don't know. It's kind of far away. It's about 13 miles. That's 26 round trip. Yeah, I don't know about that.
So,
Yeah,
Mike,
fine.
you and I have already talked, but the world is waiting to know how are you doing, sir?
Oh, well,
How
I'm
is
doing
your
pretty
leg?
well. Doing pretty well. Getting around a little bit.
Mhm.
Went out yesterday. But that'll probably come up later on in the week. But yeah, getting around. Got the hard cast off and
Over here.
in the boot. Got the boot on. The little wheelie. So
Dust
I'm able to go to the grocery store and do some basic necessities like that. Which is
Just
nice.
start calling you Scooter.
Yeah, scooter. I do love this little scooter because can get around pretty quick with little effort. So that's nice. It's a lot better than trying to use the crutches and a lot more versatile than a wheelchair. Because I don't mind a wheelchair if I'm going out and, my legs are all messed up. I can't get around. I, wheel all around. It's just getting the wheelchair in and out of a vehicle.
Yep.
It's like a huge, bulky, like you don't want to fold all the time.
Right.
Scratch the back of the car, getting them in and out. My wife is weak.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
that's
not
what
lightweight, that's for sure.
She can't, pick up a big heavy wheelchair and, get it open all the time and shut it and then pick it up, put it in the back of the truck. So, I mean, this thing is real
She
nice.
looks pretty strong to me. I'm not going to sit there and call her weak.
Well, that's what she said. I was just repeating her. She was like, my wife is weak.
I hate getting the wheelchair in and out of the car.
Yeah, just because it is bulky, heavy, and not very manageable for a someone of her stature.
So I've seen a lot of your videos and recently doing storage units. What's that like being handicapped?
Well, it's got its ups and downs. It's got a good side to it and a bad side. The bad side is that she's got to load like 98% of everything and unload it. The upside is I get to go through all the cool stuff and be there with her. And I don't, have to load, even though I'm wanting to help her load it so she doesn't have so much of a, weight to carry.
How you doing, Journey? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Yes, how are you doing, Journey? We all hope you're doing well. But it's been kind of cool. I like it. We do have this whole week coming up. I've heard it's about 8 units total that I have possible access to.
It's awesome.
Storage lockers, and they're not very far away from us. 15 miles, and I can get them for free, all of them. So I mean, I might even be calling some people local from around Wisconsin or whatnot, and see if they might want some inventory. Depends on what's all in there, and what we can take personally, because we want to help get them all cleared out.
Yep.
It's too bad you can't slide on down to my place of used to be. I just hand all my tools to you.
Oh, I know. That's the right. I can't go do anything, and that's what getting these units. We're gonna have to figure out some manpower. I know the guy I'm getting them from said that he would help load some stuff throughout the week.
Yeah, well, we just have to go tomorrow.
The situation.
Assess the situation and see what we can handle, what I can handle, what we can do. And he said we don't have to be in a hurry. We can just, take
it's not like we have to have it out in 24 hours.
And I'm assuming now that we, we'll have connections once we show them, hey, we can do this. I'm thinking that's going to be a hookup for the future as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there won't be any content from us this week, but there'll be a lot of
short content.
I'll probably do some shorts.
Like shorts.
I'm gonna be so busy this week, man. It's gonna be crazy.
It's terrible.
No, I'm gonna be busy too. But
terrible. You gotta go out and do all the things that you like to do. It's horrible.
Not only. Wait, there's one bad thing this week. I am.
Oh, dentist.
I have to go to the dentist. I'm getting new teeth finally. So they're extracting a ton. And
how many teeth you got?
Like right now, total, not many.
You said a ton. I mean, that's a big tooth or a lot of little teeth.
It's a lot of broken pieces.
Yeah, they'll be pulling a lot of broken pieces to install some new ones. So
I'll be finally be able to smile again the way I want to. So I can't wait.
You're gonna have to train your mouth to be right again.
It's gonna take a while, but I'm excited. That's the bad thing. That's gonna be Tuesday, and then my sister is having a baby on Thursday. So in between all the storage units, we got all this other stuff going on. That's why I'm saying there may not be much content from us
but there always will be. There's always
I'll try to do my
best. Always the oh my god, look at what we found in here so far.
I'll try to do my best. It may not be edited to the best of
my ability. For those of us who don't, I mean, Mike is world famous, but you maybe not as well known. Maybe you want to throw it out there, to have people watch us on Tuesday. Tell us who you are and what you got going on, and promote yourself if you'd like.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Well,
everybody knows who Flippin Mike is.
I look at us as a unit. We're one, no matter what. Mm-hmm. So we do auctions every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time with Big Bro and our other co-host Angie from Angie Oddities. I can never say her name. We are pretty much turning into just storage unit hunters right now. That's what we're doing.
Even though we just did the bins yesterday.
We
went to a thrift store yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that ever again, really. I'm good. Well,
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to a different bin setup because I
don't know. It's
through all the bins that we've gone through, it's
too much for me.
The Park Street bins are kind of the lower end of the bins world.
I've been to the bins twice in my experiences with sourcing. It was a long time ago, and it was at that time I figured out that that's not for me.
Yeah,
I can't be around a bunch of other people with horrible attitudes because then I get angry.
Yeah.
So
And it wasn't even like the attitudes for me. Like I noticed, like so if I
We're pretty
I
good.
would throw something over, somebody would throw it back at me, and I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I want you to move that stuff so I can see underneath what you're looking
Whatever,
at.
man. People
You
walk
know,
up and
but
whoo, she just
it
dumped
was
it. Spin
it
that
was
shit.
not so much attitude. For me, it was just the chaos of trying. I'm used
Like
to
grabbing, reaching through, pulling in front
I'm
of,
used to being able to open a box in a storage unit or go to a garage sale where we're
and
not
look at it at your own leisure.
look at it
You're
and
not
price
running
it
and jumping in to grab it.
or just me and you, you know, like it was just chaotic. It was.
I didn't mind it. I found a couple of cool things.
We did find some cool
we
stuff.
found some cool stuff,
Found
and
some
it was
fun giveaways.
really cheap, and it was pretty fun experience.
Yep.
But it's I would be excited to go to a bins at like a better place,
that's
a
what
better surroundings with a better inventory.
Yeah, that's what the plan is for the summer. We have a reseller meetup that we're planning, and that will be in Appleton, Wisconsin. And anybody
That's not getting closer to me.
I'm sorry.
I think who goes to the bins in Indiana? There's anyone that doesn't. Isn't it Rome? No, Roman's not in Indiana.
You don't want to.
Ohio.
I live within 10 miles of 3 of the biggest bins in Indianapolis.
Okay.
3 of them. They're all Goodwills, but
You're right back.
they're massive.
Oh, Mama.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and grab me a little ashtray and a smoke? I know I shouldn't, but
bro, where did you say those bins were?
Indianapolis, yeah, right by him. So yeah, no, we'll definitely have to do some research when I get mobile here over the spring, summer to be able to come down there.
I'm not going to the bins.
Well, no, but we can hit the bins and then come see you.
Right.
We can go to an auction with you, and after we're done with an auction, we might check out a bin.
One of the biggest bins is like 1 light away from where my auction house is. So
Oh, that's what I mean. We go to auction with you, and then we hit a bin, and we come see. We like to try to do a couple different things when we're in areas.
I'm all nice, and I like staying in my lane. I don't like going to different things. That and I can't really, not really.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping to be more mobile soon. As I said, this has been getting me around, which has been great. Got it for free off the freebie apps, and I think it's one I'm going to be holding on to for future injuries.
So you're planning ahead for future injuries?
I always do. I always keep on like my hard boots. I have like 8 pairs of crutches. I have my own wheelchair now. I mean, this is just stuff that you should have.
Start your own convalescence center.
Well, yeah, because you need it.
See, exactly. Well, you need that kind of stuff.
You are disabled though, and if something were to ever happen where you couldn't wear your leg, you already have everything.
Because I could use this when I don't wear my prosthetic leg. It's and I plan on dirt biking and 4-wheeling and snowmobiling still, time to time here in the future. And if you I don't hold back. I like to have fun. If you hit a jump and you get hurt, you hit a jump, you get hurt. I mean, there's no reason to stop doing what you love.
Well, I think it's a good reason to stop doing what you love.
Well,
at some point, I'm tired of getting hurt.
Yeah. But I mean, there's always that risk because, take race car drivers, for instance, take football players, football players, they get, hurt and they get paid millions.
They have doctors that.
But take the money away. But take the money away, and you still got these guys out here hitting circle track, in cars and like drag racing and stuff like that. I mean, these are things that you could seriously get hurt from. They do it on a daily basis, not just for the money, but to have fun. Even circle track racing, like dirt, spectator race, just to do it.
Those guys don't get hurt too often racing. It's one of the safest sports there is.
Well, yeah, professional. I'm talking not professional.
Even amateur, not too far from here, there's a figure 8 track, which I attend every once in a while because that stuff's cool.
I love the amateur stuff.
Yeah. That's something I wanted to do a long time ago when I was a much younger lad. Was
back to the 50s of the Indianapolis there?
50s? No, it's not that far. I wasn't born in the 50s.
Oh, it's a big, huge car meet that used to go on every year.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, back to the
There's all
50s.
kinds of those around here.
But it's like
There's
one of the
those certain
biggest in the whole
clubs, and
U.S.
there's guys that every town has the strip, you know. So
Yeah.
The strip. What's up, Roman?
So you used to love going to the racetrack. I'm sorry I interrupted you with that question there.
can you read that, or
I'm with
are you working off your phone again?
No, I'm on the computer. I'm at Big Brother. Some point.
Dinner, but if we're all the same, the world would be boring. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know, Roman, I had them lined up down the street too.
Oh, dag.
Yeah.
Nope, I was more reserved. I always had like one girlfriend if I was in a relationship, but I did go through a time where I didn't consider anything a relationship. So
From like I think I started playing the field about 21. 21
I
to
was
25, I had them lined up down the street.
Yep, no, I was early. It was like high school, a little after high school, and
See,
then
I was a one girl kind of guy then in high school and all that. But once I learned better, you know,
yeah,
I did.
well, I wasn't
I
like
emulated my father. My father was a player too, so.
yeah, well, when I found mine, I found her early, so I've been with the one for it'll be 19 years soon, or 18 years in
18 or 19
in March.
next month.
Oh, criminy, that's too long.
I don't know how. Yeah, that's a long freaking time. That's
a long time.
I think y'all just used to it now. You wouldn't know what to do otherwise.
No,
I wouldn't.
No.
No, I wouldn't at all.
That's how you put
And
up
we scored
all the stuff.
Well, we scored a gift card, so we're gonna probably go to the steakhouse.
Yeah.
For our anniversary this year. It would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
We got $25 gift card yesterday for $10, so that'll chip away at some of the tip.
Really? Is that the kind of areas you guys are hanging out in?
What, $20 gift card for $10 or $25 card?
I can go swap out some food card prices for
50 cents on the dollar.
Oh yeah, we've done
50 cents. Wow, that's high dollar.
Yeah, that's what around here is going right. 50 cents on the dollar if you
I don't know. I do not hang around with the criminal elements anymore.
Anymore, he said.
Yeah, well,
I used to be a criminal.
We went in the bins and then we came out and the guy in the van sold us because the bins is in a pretty bad neighborhood for one around here.
Yeah, Journey, I bet you had them lined out the door too.
Oh, but the guy pulled up in a van, but he knew us because he's just going through some time. So we bought some video games off him, a controller, and a gift card for the steakhouse.
Yeah, right outside of the bins.
Right outside the bins. The people in the bins are like, "Where'd you guys go?" And we're like, "Oh, we're making deals in the parking lot." We got some PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah, so I've been playing Call of Duty today.
Yeah, we've been playing some PlayStation 4 today. Got another controller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
You buy gift cards at pawn shops?
Yeah, well, in the parking lot.
Yeah,
in the parking lot.
Yeah, out back. Out near the dumpster, yeah, you can buy all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, well, you just, the guy pulls up in a van and opens the side door and starts pulling totes out. Like, we got PlayStation.
Yeah, as long as you didn't ask me to get in the van and he has candy, I'm good.
Well, that's probably an option down there, too. A different form of candy. I know. We're like, yeah, we'll look at some PlayStation 4 stuff. And we'll look at, oh, man, I should have bought the other gift card from because then we would have had $50 for 20. That would have been a decent steak meal.
That's what we still can't. We could get our whole anniversary dinner for free because we just share a meal.
Oh gosh, no, we're not sharing a meal for our anniversary.
Why not?
I could bring a nail in my
It would be
pocket.
free.
I'd bring a nail in my pocket too and throw that in my steak and take a bite and
Oh,
get the
God,
free
no.
meal free, but I'm not going to do that.
No. I don't care if we share.
Oh my God, did anyone when they were young ever dine and dash? That was terrible.
Yep.
I did it
Yep.
when I was younger, but our rule when we did it when we were younger is when we were traveling and when we were out of state. We'd only do it when we were out of state.
Did that with gasoline sometimes too.
Yeah.
Of course, I had a really fast car and I knew the neighborhood well, and
Yep.
I was bold and didn't care.
Yep. That I feel terrible as an adult for that now because it's like, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
the
I would
business
have beat
owners
the
and, like,
holy hell out of a younger myself.
oh yeah, it was like the younger, like, the waitresses are getting robbed, the business owner, the people working there. It's like it's terrible, and they're not making thousands and thousands and they're not well off if you're working at the restaurant. You're getting by.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I definitely know a lot more now than I did then.
oh man, I used to fill the car up, the stick shit, take off, and go out to the
Yeah,
lunch.
as long as I had a
have
clutch,
big.
it was all right.
What's that?
As long as I had a car with a clutch, it was all right.
Oh yeah, as long as you had some giddy up and go, you could go and be gone. And especially the cars that I used to have, because the gas cap was on the license plate. The 88 Cutlass
Yeah.
or the 80s, the
Yeah,
Cutlass.
mine was underneath the license plate in the back.
Yeah, so before you pulled up the gas station, you flick your license plate down, you stick your gas cap in there with it off, because there was no such thing as a pressurized system. When you pull up, there's no way to get your back license plate. And you just put the stuff in there, fill it up, pound. See ya.
Well, yeah. But back then they were still selling regular gas. The stuff with the lead in it.
It wasn't corn.
When they said regular lead, yeah, the question is what kind of gas. I still get that now, and I'm like, what the hell do you mean?
I try to go to gas stations that are premium with no ethanol. So,
well, that's every gas station around here. That's an option in
yeah,
Indiana. You have to search around for the ones with ethanol on the pump.
man, no, around here it's like they all do. You have to search the ones without because I'm close to the city. So,
if you go to the gas stations that are closest to the drag strips out here, the NHRA, the big nationals, they've got the stuff that like eats holes in the and the rubber gas tubes. It's the high octane stuff.
Yep, super octane.
Yeah.
We used to have a place out by the airport and get jet fuel, plain gas, and
just plain gas.
Oh yeah.
What you got in there? It's just plain gas.
It's plain gas. Oh no, don't worry about her. Yeah, we'd run a bunch of that through your motor. Oh man.
Clean glass will tear a carburetor up.
Yeah. Now if you get some big jets in it, you're just dumping gas into there. Big high-rise manifold on it. Just back in my high school days, that's what I used to love to do, is build up just a trash car, just big V8 two-door something, and don't even do any, primered black or primered gray or whatever, and then just go drive.
I never knew anything except for a V8. I never knew that there was anything else until I got out of high school. And then the Honda Accords came and ruined my life. So, well, I knew about stick shifts and stuff. So,
yeah, well, that was my era. Was all them little tuner guys, all the tuner guys. It was always, American Muscle versus Tune, and I too now, as I've gotten older, enjoy both. Like to learn to appreciate, a hot setup, a nice. There's good and bad features to both. My favorite ramen noodle eats ramen.
Oh, fast talker.
Oh man, we love us some ramen noodle. Woo-hoo.
Fast talking Flipper. I caught him in conversation during Roman's live last night, and he says he's a auctioneer in Ohio near Cincinnati, if I want to say that right. I think it's Cincinnati. And I had expressed interest in becoming an auctioneer, which is something I'm going to set out to do this year. That is a goal because I love the auction so much. I breathe it so much that I want to be an auctioneer. So
that is amazing. That would be great for you. Oh yeah. See, and I can appreciate the small engine as well. Oh, I just like me a hot ride nowadays.
Meh.
You know, I just like me a hot ride nowadays. I don't have a preference over one or the
I
other.
have a hot ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too old to care. I drive like an old man everywhere now. I'm
See,
good to the car because if you're good to the car, it'll be good to you.
yep, and I
And
can
I don't
appreciate that
need
too.
the expense
Yep,
of
just a
fixing the car.
solid running vehicle. Like,
My only mechanic lives in Wisconsin somewhere, so no, right,
yeah,
Mike.
Amber's up here doing chores as well, Bubbles.
Bubbles?
I am.
Bubbles.
Let's
I start calling her Bubbles now.
Blah.
That's all right.
Bubble.
No, it's Bobbles.
Bobbles.
Bobbles, whatever.
Bobbles.
No,
Bobbles.
no, Bubbles is a nickname she probably had in high school.
Bubbles.
Hey, Bubbles.
You know, you heard the joke. My nickname is Bubbles, so why don't you go ahead and.
Hi,
Ah.
yeah, I'm over here doing chores. Fast talking Flipper.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe getting to know him better. I don't know. I know the auction life too well. I'm just
Well, you've
not
been in it your
licensed.
whole life. Like, that'd be great for you to be an auctioneer.
I'm waiting for the 24th. It will be my first one I'm going to. Hopefully I'm feeling better. Hopefully I can get around. I'm not doing so swell right now, so we'll see.
You got
Bubbles,
this.
yeah. Stripper name.
Stripper name is Bubbles. Oh gosh.
That's awesome.
Pretty sure my stripper name would be Ray Ray. So
Your stripper name would be Ray Ray.
probably.
Yeah, well, Ray Ray here over here, she's got cousins that have stripper names.
I do. It's true.
Yeah, they're all like stripper names. Like
My-
every one of them, I'm like,
the cousins I grew up with, their names were Cherry, Jasmine, Bianca, and Jaslyn, something.
I don't know what the last one was, but I know that. So you told me my cousins are like Cherry, Jasmine, Bianca. I was like,
He thought I was joking.
are they strippers or something? Like, yeah, like, or go girls at the nightclub. Or,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, the other one was Jasmine. Did I say that?
yeah, he said that.
Just name them after Spencer
Roxanne.
fragrances, perfumes, and there you go.
Yeah, I was like, that's so funny.
Yeah, I know. Mercedes was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, and you'll have to go check out your channel, Fast Time Talking Flipper. Congratulations on almost hitting 2,000 subs, bud.
Yeah, I'm
That's
still
great.
struggling to get 300, maybe 4 now. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little over 400, but I've been so off and on my channel. It's been crazy. I do more on.
You've been
with-
mostly off.
Yeah, I just do mostly stuff with Ray Ray. So
He does stuff. We're treasure scavengers.
just treasure scavengers. So my Flippin Mike is kind of. It's just there for all my toy stuff, I guess.
You can do stuff again.
I'll be painting a car probably here soon after I heal up on it. So
Buying subs, huh?
Yeah, I bet.
Max buying subs ain't easy.
I'm getting 700. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
700. I'm almost there. I'm at like.
What's the other channel at? Isn't it like?
Oh, my biggest channel was like almost 3,000. But Treasure Scavengers, I'm working on 700. I think I'm at.
Yeah, but you started all over again. You were you had
Oh,
another.
Country
Yeah, that's my
Sales.
biggest channel. Was that
Yeah.
without country sales, and yeah, that channel grew to almost 3,000. I can't remember exactly where it was at when I left it, but yeah, no, this is my new channel. I started a new channel.
I think Facebook has helped you out quite a bit too.
Yeah.
If I could learn how to do my Facebook, which I started getting back into, I have to with a lot of stuff that I find. I need to find a certain
Share
group
this
so I can
group
figure
with
out
all
stuff.
of you. Yeah, I mean, Facebook is easy. It's pretty easy.
It was better when they had the bonuses.
Yeah,
but...
we were getting paid a lot on Facebook when they had the bonuses. Now it's been kind of weak with their payments lately. But yeah, I'm monetized on Facebook, so that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. I keep forgetting to post videos.
Yo.
Yeah, it's being consistent. That's yeah. And I go for like a while where I'm consistent for a few months, and then boom,
Nothing. Like a year.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
okay.
think the longest it was the year break I took, and then I came back to it, and I was pretty consistent on it, almost a week, every week, or a couple times a week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just like being with the right here. So she does all the stuff for me, and then I can come on and hang out with Roman and other people and Big Brother and do some lives. Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's because women are nicer to look at.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
Yeah, well, to you,
Why?
men are nice to look at.
I think other women would rather watch another woman on YouTube than a guy.
She likes watching the guys.
No, not necessarily.
And she likes watching the women too. She goes both ways.
It really depends on the attitude. Really, it's all about personality for me.
Never go straight, always go forward. Always heard a girlfriend of mine say that once.
Always go forward.
Never go straight, always go forward.
I have not done an auction on Facebook Live yet. Just because my main focus right now is YouTube. Once I get this Treasure Scavengers channel where I want it to be, then that could be something I would do in the future. But no, I have not tested those waters yet.
Did you go to Britain?
I did go to Britain.
Oh,
what makes you think nobody wants to see your moobs?
Moobs.
Man boobs. I watch female reseller content only to look at. Wait, could do that. I want to tell you what, I've been reselling for a long time, and I know a lot of stuff, but I'm starting to lose the passion for it. I'm just gonna go to the auctions and buy shit. I just need some way of selling it.
Yeah. That's where reselling comes into play.
Yeah, that's where reselling comes in. I'm kind of stuck.
I just want to go buy the stuff.
Yeah, sure.
That's right. Then you have to come home and actually put the work.
Yeah. That's the sourcing is the best part. That was
been
my hardest part.
It is the best part of the job, bar none. Is the buying anything.
Right. Yes. Buy.
Definitely addicting.
Yes, it is.
What the heck are you chewing on?
Ooh, which one?
Yours.
Krieger.
Which one do you think? Mine just lays there like a good boy. Stop chewing on the toys. They're not for you. They're for the babies.
But he goes, I am the baby.
What babies? Yeah, really.
We're about to have another baby in the family on
Tell me
Thursday.
whether or not I want to see moves. Well, if I do this,
Mistake left and lean forward.
What do you want? Dance moves?
Moves. Man boobs.
Oh, moves.
oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it with my booblers on.
Oh, yeah, get the boo-boos on.
How's that?
There we go. That's the show right there.
Well, I hope you haven't eaten yet.
Yeah. Talking about that, what are you making for lunch?
I just made lunch, you freaking cow.
I thought that was breakfast.
Yo, it was your breakfast. It's not time for dinner yet, and I was thinking about doing chicken patties.
Chicken patties.
Why? What do you want?
I don't know, like chicken thighs or something home cooked and not processed.
Fine, I'll do the chicken pie.
Woohoo! And like mashed potatoes and green beans.
I don't think we have any mashed potatoes, but
Some lobster.
What are you making, boy?
Maybe, an 8-ounce sirloin on the
Tell
side.
yourself there's no arm flipper.
Well, that's that, it's chicken patties. I'll make chicken thighs.
Woo-hoo.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna make
My name is Mercedes.
Show jewelry with your feet. Yeah, here's some rings. Oh man, people want me to show jewelry with my foot. Oh, no way. It's all
I'm
swollen.
running out of jewelry. I'm running out of jewelry to sell. I've only got like 4 or 5 things left, and nobody
Yeah, I don't
wanted
know.
those 2 weeks ago, so I doubt they'll want them this week either. So
I should have Amber go downstairs and look for some more jewelry. I don't know how much we have left, but we'll probably be getting some more in these storage lockers. We usually do come across costume jewelry, especially in some of the older lockers. And from
But
what I
that's-
heard, these
that's
lockers
one
are
of
pretty
the
old.
better sellers on our Tuesday nights is the jewelry. But
Yeah.
of course it is, It's mostly the women that are doing the buying on Tuesday nights. It's guys get together and just BS together, which is, well, kind of like what we do. But,
Oh, yes.
sit there and make fun of everybody else and while the women buy stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I'm looking. I wish I would have went to the auction in January. I could have bought some more Fenton cats. I probably would have sold a couple of them.
Oh, I bet you would have if you would have brought them onto the auction. Are you cooking, Bubba?
My feet.
Oh, nothing. I just heard some noise going on in the kitchen. I was wondering if you were cooking yet.
No, Shaggy is making a snack.
Oh.
We literally just got done eating lunch.
Weird shit with your feet for amusement. Well, amuse me.
Yeah, can you draw or like write your name?
Does that say SHOE? Wow, I cannot spell.
Is that one of those words? Why are they called?
Try to eat ramen noodles with your feet. Man, there are some amazing people out there, though, born with no arms out there, using their feet like hands, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But adapt. For 60-mile yard sale.
We definitely need to get it for the 60-mile. There's all kinds of different kinds of mile. Washington Street runs right US 40, runs right through Indiana, right? So it's one of the biggest interstates there is. And everybody claims some part of it, and there's the ones that go north and south and every which way. I'm sure I could walk out the door and start following an interstate and run into a 10-mile yard sale or whatever.
That's crazy. The 60-mile yard sale. They got like the 60-mile fair around somewhere.
The only thing is I don't
fair.
do yard sales. I do auctions because I can sit down and buy stuff. I can't get in and out of the car. I am handicapped, so
Yeah.
I'm limited to what I can do. Getting in
Yeah.
and out of a car, I can do that 2 or 3 times, and it has to be early in the morning, and then I'm done.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'm still happy I'm mobile enough to hit the yard sales because I really do enjoy doing the yard sales.
It's just make friends with younger people and say, "Hey, go get that.
Yeah, go get that for me.
Here's some money. Go get that."
That's gonna be an argument this summer. Are we going to go yard sailing or are we buying a storage unit this week? And I'm gonna always want a storage unit.
And I'm gonna want a yard sale.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
always-
said.
Why don't you just advertise in the paper buying Legos?
Yeah, but I'm not trying to attract the market that is in the market of actually selling them. I'm trying to get them from the homeowner who doesn't, have a clue what they're worth and want to sell me the whole bin for.
Well, Mike, I developed private contacts by advertising in the local paper around here. It's called the Thrifty Nickel. It's free.
Okay.
You just pick it up from the restaurants and whatnot. And you just advertise in there. It's usually very cheap. That's how they support themselves and get their print out there, right? It'd be like, it cost me like $5 and I can put in like 30 words, which was more than enough.
Yeah, they have the traders is what they're called around here.
Look, don't trust pawn shops. Give me a call. I will give you best possible money for your collection. Buying collections. Want to sell to collect. Every person that has a collection would rather sell their stuff to another collector.
Yeah,
and I advertise myself as the person, the go-between. And I picked up some people. So.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta talk to him. Say, hey, what you have is worth more than what this guy offered. But let's be serious. I need to make a little money on the side too, so I can give you more than this guy, but I can't give you as much as you think it is. Just be truthful with them and just be honest.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes. It really. And a lot of people say no, but every once in a while you get one that says yes.
I always love the gold mine where I'm up there and I'm looking and I see a lot of toys around the age group and I'm like, man, you got a lot of these toys. Where's the Lego at? And then they go, oh, we got a huge box of that downstairs. And they bring it up and they're like, oh, no, what do you think? And they're like, well, just give me $20 for it. And I get this huge box for $20, and those are the best. That happens more often than you'd think.
I've had servant workers.
It happened a few times, so it's really cool when that happens. There's like the one lady who was trying to sell it as a bag. I did clean out, and then the next day I tried to clean out what the rest she had, and then she was like, no, no, no. I'm like, come on. Because I was able to get her. She was selling them by the bag, and I was like, well, I'll give you $100 for everything here. And what else you got?
Yes, Journey, there still are newspapers.
Yeah, we get the auto traders, which I really like.
We get a lot of newspapers around here.
I like the auto traders from the gas station. I used to pick those up when I was in high school, just thumb through them for the cheap cars and mopeds and bikes and such.
There's one that's all over the place in the South. I think it's called Dickers, because that's what everybody does is Dickers.
Yep.
Back and forth. So.
Wait, what do they have? They have a show on that on.
They used to.
Netflix.
Yeah, what was that?
But that one was for a radio station called Dickers, because they would go around and they'd like haggle and trade and
we watched
buy and this and that. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like to haggle and trade. So.
Yeah, I love to haggle. I love to haggle.
Oh
that's
yeah,
it's like I miss about the yard sales.
Yeah, haggling with the people, and that's what I do too. And a lot of them, they will budge, and then others, man, you go there and you're like, this is all retail price. There's no reason.
Find that old guy that's in a barn selling all kinds of stuff. They love to haggle.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, just to have the conversation with them too. A lot of times you get really good stories and knowledge from people just being out.
Right.
Oh, good, you got the car fixed. Heater wire came off. I knew it was a wire. Draining the battery. Yeah, awesome. I'm so happy you got that car fixed. And hopefully it
did
didn't
well.
charge you a fortune.
Nice.
Oh,
500 bucks.
well,
That's not too
that's
bad.
not too bad. I mean, at least it was fixed. It was your neighbor. It's right there, and you're up and running
We
again.
did it all for
500
500 bucks and a hand job. That's awesome.
bucks. Yep. Yeah, that's great. I'm so happy.
Shit, I would have done it for 400 in the hand job.
I'm surprised you didn't say you just done it for.
Hey, this
Right.
is not a show for children.
Repeat. Warning. Disclaimer. All things said and done, do not attempt to do at home or take seriously.
Well, I'm gonna have to go check out Mr. Fast Talking Flipper and see what he's got going on, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that channel out too. Who's
Well,
live was he? Was he with Roman last time? Because if he's fast
yeah,
talking,
I was watching Roman's show last night, and I was just there for Ulyss. I wasn't there for Roman, just so we're clear on it. And he said he was an auctioneer, so I struck up a conversation with him because that's where my love is auction. So
you gotta get that auctioneer. Yeah,
well, I think he asked me if I was an auctioneer. But like I said, that's something I want to do this year.
You guys.
Shush!
Yeah. You guys want to go outside and play with that?
No.
Oh.
His wife and baby sat in the car while he did it. He goes to all of his jobs like that. Yeah, that sounds a little yeah, there's some history there.
What?
He sounds overprotective is not mental. That's what that sounds like.
What, he takes the wife and
Of
baby
course,
with him?
I know a few women that are mental, don't I, Bubbles?
Yes. But they're usually accommodated, surrounded by
My
other.
nickname for Liz
who are
is
mental.
Natasha. No, yeah. Mhm. Well, maybe getting in and out of the car was something she didn't like doing a whole lot.
Yeah, get in the car in the morning and you only get out once at night.
Yeah.
I mean,
That sounds okay to me. I don't like getting in and out of the car as much as possible.
yeah, I don't mind the in and out and the garage sailing. I still can get around pretty good. So, well, I can imagine in the future my mobility gets more limited. I'll probably venture away from as many garage sales.
Damn, Roman, running out of people.
You can order your struts online from Rock Auto.
Yeah, I just got it, Roman. I don't know what I could do for you, honestly. I'm not,
Knock it off. Leave him alone. River, you settle down. I know you guys are playing, but you guys need to calm. I'm doing something. Leave this light alone. Come here. Hey. Duh. Hold on a second here. Let me mute.
You guys and those dogs, man. Excuse me, those miniature horses you guys have. Oh, well, he muted himself so we don't hear the. Let me fill it in. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. And I had to yell at them because they're not behaving right now.
Talk about strippers. Well, I'm gonna have to remember. Let's see. I've been a bouncer. Been a bouncer
Oh yeah.
more than once. I
Yes,
used to
I was
be a
about
bouncer back in the day. I
Yeah,
wasn't always fat. It used to be muscle at one time.
Yep, I worked security at places before, bouncing. So
Yeah, I was security. The only thing you got to know is nobody works alone.
yeah, for sure. Hey, come
Oh,
on, you
you're
two.
running out of people roaming? Yeah, right.
You're going this way.
No, you're gonna go in the bedroom or something, because yes, the horses need to calm down.
Hey, you're laughing. I'm not. Yeah, I show up if you want me there, but if you guys come across somebody else that's a little more popular, go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
have Big Bro come
I
on the
know my
Roman show.
worth.
The Roman Lissa show.
I'd rather teach than learn. Well, no, that's not right. That's not even remotely close to right.
I'd rather learn than teach. I always like get some new knowledge.
Let's see. Okay, Bubbles. Natasha. Do.
Yeah, but yesterday we did it first. We had that meetup, 3 sellers, that went pretty good. Surprisingly, when we showed up, there was grills on the brats on the grill at Dig and Save. So we were out there tailgating on Park Street in Madison, right there in the parking lot of the Dig and Save. It was actually pretty cool.
So there's going to be a lot of film released, right?
Yeah, probably, because there was a lot of people there. I mean, it was.
I'm gonna do my best to get something out this week, but like I said, I might not be able to do anything until next week. So expect a lot of content coming starting next week, probably.
Yep, Chuck and Marcy will probably have some footage out there, and so will Angie, and there's a couple other
Angie
people
puts
filming
out a
too.
lot of stuff. Look at this cat. I found this cat. That's Angie's stuff. Look at my cat. Here's another cat. She's a crazy cat lady, man.
Yes. She does love the cat stuff.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like all animals, but I lean more towards cats than dogs.
Yep, I lean more towards.
And I'm not really a bird lover unless it's a bird that will eat other things, a bird of prey.
Sweet. Yes.
Like, hawks and
falcons and
peregrines and falcons.
I love
Parrots. Even parrots will eat small mice if they're starving. And they're
cool.
big birds that can shred things, so I'm all right with that.
I like to eat bird. Chicken is like one of my favorites. So, chicken, turkey, goose.
Owls,
I like goose.
I like watching owls hunt other birds.
Oh yeah, owls are pretty cool.
They come up in the night and snatch somebody right out of the nest, and they never even know what hit them.
Oh yeah, very creepy.
A lot of people are unknown for having a lot of knowledge. They just need a chance to tell it. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah. I've talked to Belle Resells. A lot of us here know who she is. If you don't, you should go check out her Instagram. It's Belle dot resells, I think. Anyway, she's known for selling books, and I wanted to get her on the program here to talk about that, but she doesn't want to talk about books. She wants to learn how to resell. So she's starting that journey and has learned very quickly that she doesn't really care for it. She just wants to sell books. So I applaud her to finding her passion very soon. It took me a while.
Yeah, we have actually a lot of people who flock around us who is always constantly asking us about how to resell lately. It's like, well, you just get online and you get your picture area set up and get your account set up and start putting your stuff out there.
Thanks, Fast Talker. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll give you some love.
Yes, thanks.
Not physical. That costs extra.
That costs extra. Yes, that's awesome, you Fast Talker. Thanks for putting Big Brother out there like that.
Yeah, Samantha. Yeah, I know that you talk because because your name has been brought up. Bubbles. Blame Mike. I can't help it. It's stuck in here now. You know how it is.
Yep. That's what happens. I read it wrong because of dyslexia, and ever since then, it's always Bubbles.
And now it's stuck in my head.
Yep.
Nobody wants to listen to me nobody wants to take the time to learn. They just want to know what something sells for, which 90% of what we do is how much does it sell for? I get it, but I like to learn about why it sold for so much and find out if there's something else that somebody else that same person makes that might be worth something, and then I go learn about it. So the next time I see it, I'll know, and I won't have to sit here and do this. Johnny on the spot. I'll give you $10 for it. Let's do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that, and I've got a thirst for history. The older I get, the more I want to know about history, which is just weird. I know she looks really young though, and 31 is fairly young. I mean, that's almost half my age, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So I wish I could be 31 again. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I'm not even that far
31 wasn't that good.
I wish I could be 31
again.
again. That would be great.
Oh.
10 little 11-year scrub right there. Gone.
Well, greetings, Mike. I am the devil. I will allow you to go back in time, but you may not take anything you have learned from the point which you want to go back.
That'd be fine. Yeah. So
if you could be 20 years young again.
Oh, 10. I don't only want to go 10.
Well, you want to go back to 10 years old?
No, 30. Around 30. So 10
You're
years
40
off.
something, Mike?
Yep. 42. Really? So 10 years 42? Off would be nice.
Well, 42 is the right number. That's the answer to the universe. You know that, right?
No.
42 is the answer to the universe. Huh. Every nerd on this planet knows that.
That's crazy.
It comes out of a book called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, yep. Nope, I know that one.
Somebody asks a supercomputer, what's the answer to the universe? And after a million years, it comes back with the answer 42.
Yep. Not a good answer.
Oh. Hey, Swamp Picker, how you doing?
Swampy!
Everybody saying their greetings. What's the answer to life? 42. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind. I'd go back 10 years. Because my son's 12. So I'd still have
if I had the power to grant you to go backwards, would you take it? But you can't take anything that you've learned from that point back with you. So you might be reliving everything once again, or you might not. You never know.
Yeah, I would.
There's no stinking way I would.
Yep.
You can't take any knowledge that you've learned back with you.
Yeah, but still.
So you're going to be the same idiot that you were at 30.
Yes. which is the same idiot that was pretty much almost at 40. So, and even into my 40s.
No loss. I'll do it.
Like,
That's funny.
yeah, so about the same idiot I was.
Doing a live tonight in Canada? What are you doing in Canada?
Yeah, thank you for chicken thighs. I'm starving still. Who's in Canada?
I can start.
Says here the Swamp Picker's doing a live tonight at 7
In
o'clock in Canada.
Cool.
Poppy in Canada.
Yeah, you in Canada, buddy?
Yeah, you in Canada?
You in Canada, eh?
Canada. You see them locals
Pick me up a moose head, eh?
Yeah.
Give me some of
Yeah.
that red stripe. No, that's
Yeah,
dirty.
Amber went Canadian Mexican somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. 540 flips.
Yeah. No, I understand about injuries. I lost my leg when I was 21. So I've got severe back injuries and stuff since then. So
Well, tell us more about it, Swamp Picker, so we can check it out. You're live on whose show?
oh, I'm a guest. So you're guest
Oh,
starring.
yeah, he's a guest on whose show? Hello, 540 flips. 540. Yeah.
Don't let
Maybe.
him play.
Labatt, that's what I was trying to think of, Labatt. Stuff's worse than Budweiser.
Yeah. Yeah, so at 31, I think I was already injured and stuff enough down the right path. I had to be like a reboot, another try, another shot, see where we ended up. It's not like I'm unhappy with my life.
What?
What?
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know, because I'm
He
not.
says when he's around you all the time, Ray, nothing in this world can go wrong.
Nope.
Yay.
And that's why I'd want to be able to go back a certain amount of years to where I'd have both my kids with her.
I need to put this stuff down and picture on cards and sell it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Big Brother's Hallmark Channel.
I would go back 10 years because I have to come answer this question.
Another 1 foot flipper. Scott sells stuff channel, huh?
Another 1 foot flipper.
Yes, I am a 1 foot flipper.
Yes, he is. Yep. We were probably on here way before the 1 foot flipper was.
Yeah.
We've been on YouTube for a long time now. We just move around a lot.
That's the one that's missing. And then I got...
He's actually a no foot flipper.
This one right now.
Fast talking flipper. Let's see.
Oh, sweet. Swampy put his link above so we can watch him tonight.
Awesome. What time is that on? 7 in Canada?
7 in Canada.
Whatever that is, we'll have to figure that out.
Canadian.
But no, this is what I'm saying. I would go back 540 flips. All sorts of new names in here today. What's up, everybody? How did you lose the leg?
Oh, who's asking me?
Fast talking flipper was
Oh,
asking.
yeah. I fell asleep in the back seat of a car when I was 21, and the car wrecked going about 150 miles an hour. Ripped the car in half, decapitated the passenger in the front seat, sent me through the roof of the hardtop that split open on impact. So it grabbed my legs and took one of them completely off. Another one messed it up real good, and had a quarter-size hole in my head. I went through 18 surgeries in 3 months, and I was rollerblading like 6 months later. Bought my first motorcycle right after that and started stunt riding and went from there. But yeah, I got metal pretty much all over my body and all sorts of fun stuff.
Well, Well, Swamp Picker, I got you on notification. I'll definitely be there to support you tonight.
For sure. What, you're not gonna tell your story?
No, I was gonna say why I would go back 10 years.
Oh.
We're like way off that subject.
No,
now.
we can go back to why you go back 10 years. Come on, get over here. She's over here riding around my little knee chair.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be great if it had a back on it, wouldn't it?
It would. It would be just perfect. Little pedals.
That's what they remind me
Ride it
of.
around the house.
We had
I
those
would
things
go back
when we
10
were
years.
kids, but they
Only
weren't
one
for
thing.
convalescents.
Like aliens took it. Well, you know.
It was definitely aliens.
Yeah, definitely. That's just the cover story that the Men in Black told me to tell everybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, with the little red flashy thing.
Oh, that's great. That's great. No, people, I used to have so much fun with it when I'd go out and I'd be at the bar, I'd take out my pocket knife and stick it in the side of my leg, you know, and then look at someone or something, look away. Or my buddies, they'd like hit a pool stick across it or something. And then I'd be like, what are you doing? What the heck? You know? And
My buddy's like that, the one with the fake art. I told you about him before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just, oh, I can't take it anymore. And stick a knife in and everybody's going, whoa.
Put my foot on
We're
backwards.
so used to it now. We're like, oh, Christ, here he does it again. Yeah.
Yep, here's drunk freaking someone again doing their shenanigans. Yeah, I used to put the leg on backwards and walk around like my ankle was broken and then run away when people noticed. Be like, ah. And they'd be like, oh my God, you need me to call an ambulance? Oh my God. And I'd be like, no, I'm fine. And I'd run away. And just jog down the street, the foot facing the other way. Then they'd go, oh, you see that? Okay. So you got to have fun with any like thing life throws at you, I think. So if you can't do that, you might as well just give up. Just be boring. Just lay in your bed and be boring.
He uses it to take women home. He's perfected that art. He gets them to feel sorry for him, and plus he's kind of a good-looking guy anyway. So
who's that?
My buddy's got the fake arm.
Oh yeah. Well, he's picking up checks. If he's got to use it, he's got to use it. My wife thought I was extremely out there and one of them crazy, you know, good-looking guys because when I first met her, all I had were motorcycles. So.
Did I really think that though?
Yeah, you did. You told me that.
I did not tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Well, she thought her friends are like, we're gonna set you up with this guy. His name's Mike, blah blah blah. He's only got one leg. And then she was like, oh great, they're trying to set me up some dude in a wheelchair who can't get around. Like, what the heck is that?
I was 19, okay?
Yeah. And then she came over and she was like, oh, never mind. He drives a crotch rocket. Yay.
Actually, I didn't even know you drove your crotch rocket. To be totally honest, it was love at first sight.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much I hate him, I love him. It's been 18 or 19 years. I don't know which one, and when you told me you had a prosthetic leg, you showed me your leg and my answer was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yep.
It was just cool.
And it's kind of a good thing because my kids, you know, they're more susceptible.
Oh, they know that people are different.
So it's just normal for them. So and they understand when they out and they see someone different, they don't have that issue where they're like, you know, they understand that, oh yeah, you know, something happened to them. That's cool. They can still get around and do what they gotta do.
Yeah. I have kanji on my forehead. Oh, forearm. I thought it said forehead for a second. It'd be a lot more pronounced if you had it on your forehead.
And it makes great for Halloween costumes. I used to go as a pirate and win Halloween costume contests because I take a wooden dowel and take out the foot and the rod part of the prosthetic leg and put a wooden dowel with a crutch stopper on it. And I dress up as a pirate.
Hey, didn't we win that one?
Yeah, we did win that one year. Actually, we didn't win because you wanted to leave, but we were gonna win $500 off the costume contest.
Oh, I need a haircut so bad.
But
Mike just got a haircut.
oh
Can
yeah,
you tell? He got his ears lowered.
yep, my ears got a little bit lower.
Really, I thought they got a little more pronounced.
Right?
Oh yeah, and now I cut my hair.
Big brother, I wish I could give you high fives.
You can really see
You
the
say
gray
funny
now.
things.
Well, you can give them a high five. Just be
Duh!
like,
Uh,
ooh, you pretty decon my chicken.
mm-hmm.
Yay! That's another benefit right now about being broken. She's been cooking me my foods and taking care of me.
See, I think the last time I actually talked to you for any length of time, Ray, it's so hard not calling you that other name.
I know.
It's okay.
Made me call her something else for like 2 years. Oh, by the way, I'm changing my name. You said that you were learning how to cook. I mean, you know, anybody can do breakfast sausage and eggs, I hope. Well, no, not anybody can. But
well, actually, I just did eggs on the stove for the first time last week, and today was the first time I've done.
Did you put them in a pan, or did you just put them on the stove?
No, I put them on a pan and I cooked them. I don't know what you're saying, but anyways, I made sausage today for the first time, and it came out perfect. So, yeah.
Well, the one person to ask would be the one person that ate them. So
Everybody ate them, and everybody loved them.
All I had to do was immobilize myself, and she learned
they
how to
can
cook.
eat somewhere else.
When I couldn't cook her dinner no more, and the kids needed food, she learned how to cook.
If it wasn't for the kids, I would just starve.
She would
Let
starve,
me come up there and cook for y'all.
and then I would have to starve too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I'll show you a couple of dishes that everybody will want you to cook for them all the time.
I am doing.
Oh, you could be our live-in chef, big brother.
No, I'm not a chef. I'm a cook.
Fast talking Flipper. Mike likes the boneless, skinless
chicken thighs.
So I usually just add a couple of different types of seasoning to them. I put them in the oven for about an hour, and then I usually add a side or two, like green beans or corn, or if we have something fun,
asparagus,
if we have something different, I'll do that. But
sprouts.
Today it's just the normal stuff.
I'm falling down the steps. You just have to demobilize yourself completely and like, well, I can't cook us food and I need to eat, and you know I can't eat processed food, so you want to just get up there and...
Can I put my link in the chat for all these new folks?
I don't think Big Brother of mine. You need to go up in the chat anyways and get the link to where Swampy's going to be tonight.
I will do that, but I was going to throw my link in there so everybody, if you guys are interested
I do want to appreciate everybody that's stopping by, and go ahead and give us a thumbs up, but I'm not going to push it. I just appreciate everybody that's here at all. I've been gone for a little while because football is important, and I was around the TV since I had to move, so
yeah, please make sure you hit the thumbs up for sure.
Yep, like and subscribe, share it out.
Glad to have Big Bro back.
Yeah,
every
I haven't been around
Sunday
a lot.
At 5, so
here is our link. If you guys are interested in, or if you like watching storage unit stuff, we will have a ton of that heading out soon.
Yeah, treasure hunt and stuff.
I'm gonna take a little break this week for content because it's gonna be too busy of a week to even try. But next week there's gonna be tons of content pumping all the time.
And if you like
storage unit videos.
Then if you like random like fixing stuff, modifying stuff videos.
Yep.
Go check me out, Flippin Mike.
Woohoo! I'll put it in there.
Well, there's no more football for now, so Fast Talker, you can do one.
Yeah, no more football now. Oh, who won it again? The Chiefs?
Yeah.
Who won?
Who won it again? Yes, Taylor Swift won. Yes.
I seen Taylor Swift won.
Taylor Swift probably won.
Yeah, I seen that she won, and I seen like all the reaction videos of all.
I thought it was rather convenient that it went into overtime. So whatever, they say the games aren't rigged, and I will mostly believe that, but this one was important because Taylor Swift was there and the numbers were up like plus 84 million watchers that had never watched football before just because Taylor Swift was there. So I found it quite convenient that it went into overtime. So whatever.
We're from Wisconsin, buddy. So we're in Wisconsin, Midwesterns. Midwesterns. Yeah, Taylor Swift wins sometimes. She's probably cooking dinner right now for.
Yeah, right. They got personal chefs and shit.
Yeah, let's say she ain't cooking no dinner.
This is just coffee. You can have some if you want.
No, I still have some root beer. The root of the beer. It's part of my sobriety path. I've been staying on the root beer. Traded in beer for root beer.
Well, never gonna accidentally bump into you then. You from Wisconsin?
Oh, you from Wisconsin, buddy? What's going down?
God, man. Freaking YouTube's owned by Wisconsin. What the hell?
Yeah, we just did the Wisconsin. The
No, Fast
Wisco
Talker's
reseller
in
meetup.
Indiana, but he does work in Ohio, if I got that right, and some Indiana.
You're just in the area.
My chickens.
He's in my state, but he's so far over that he's almost in another state.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
He was being literal.
He was being literal.
Ah. So I'm a little slow, so.
No, you're a lot slow, Mike.
That's a statement, Governor.
90 units from you, yeah. Well, he probably fairly close to Roman, too, I would think.
Yeah, Ohio's pretty close to us, too.
Ohio is not close to Wisconsin.
Ohio?
Ohio is not. Indiana's closer. Well, I guess it depends on which route you take.
Yeah, it depends on if you're.
Ohio is to the east of Indiana. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Brain not working today.
Well, we've been slow all day today.
Yep.
Wow. Roman.
Slow every day.
I guess, yeah, every day. Every day for the last couple of months, anyways. So, because I was recently in a car accident and I haven't been able to walk.
No, so Roman. Indiana is not next to you. Ohio is next to Indiana. Get it right.
Oh, so why'd you come here to buy a salt rust bucket? You probably got a good deal on something. Because, man, I try to. Later. Go take care of them chickens.
It's Midwestern geography.
Yeah. It's around the corner around there, yeah.
Taking off, Fast Talker. Wait, man, I can't.
Max? Is that Max's name? Cool. I'll just say Max from now on.
Let's see. Swampy's doing his thing here in a little bit, and then Fast Talker after that.
Okay.
Woo! Well, okay. Now I'm out of all oomph.
Yeah, well, I picked up a couple new video games, so I've been playing some Call of Duty lately. It's pretty fun shooting the zombies.
Hey, you and your old lady killing some zombies, are you?
Yeah, well, I got her set up some training bots, so she's training right now to shoot zombies with me.
She's not up to snuff, is she?
Well, the controls are just slightly different for her. It's been a long time since she's played. She used to be a stone cold killer on that game online. We'd jump in online matches and just go slaughter people. A multiplayer.
I've never been good at any of those FPS games, so.
Well, yeah, the first person, because They're just great. I love first-person shoot games, but then I also like the wide open map games, the free roam type, Grand Theft Auto style, because you can just basically do whatever you want with no consequence.
Yeah, well,
I like the missions. I like the interaction. I like the car upgrades and such. I just bought a DeLorean on that game, and that's fun because it's like the one in Back to the Future. You can make it fly. Then you fly around and shoot people instead of having to drive from place to place. It makes it really convenient.
learning the cheat codes, are we?
No, I go through the game and save up the money. Like regular, I go and play the missions, and I'm not a big fan of them people on the cheats and the invincibility mods and all that stuff. So I take very long time in the game to save up money to buy stuff.
Does that mean you're not going to talk to me tonight, Bubbles?
Oh no.
You need to. Oh. I just have to go to Walmart.
What's up, buddy?
We're wondering why it got so quiet over there.
Well, Big Brother was talking.
Oh, I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear nothing either.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, Chevy, let me guess. He has his shirt off.
Yes, he does, and he's not wearing pants either.
Oh, God.
No, well, that's normal.
Except for you, Mike.
Yep, I know. When I get home off work, everything goes off. Walk around in my underwear.
What the hell's wrong with that kid?
I love walking around my underwear in the summer. I can walk around outside all the time in my summer around here because we're not by anybody. So if a car drives by and sees me in my britches, I guess, oh well.
So cold in Cleveland today that a squirrel froze up on my balcony. That's funny. Cats need litter.
Yes,
yeah, well, no,
litter.
they don't. They'll. I've seen cats shit in a corner of the carpet. They don't need litter.
You need them to have litter.
You need them to have litter.
Oh man, for sure.
I usually do the chicken at $4.25, right?
No.
Why not?
Because you'll freaking see them.
$3.75?
No.
400.
No.
Well, then what the heck is it? 350?
Yes. Or 325, one of the two.
Wait anytime. Roman, I'm kind of curious at how you thought about your YouTube name, Anytime Picker, that you would just go sourcing anytime. Because I remember some of your old ones where you're sitting outside the Goodwills and the other thrift stores and such, sitting in the car.
Waiting for them to open. So that was
no, he was talking about the stuff that he bought inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he does a lot of shorts on the stuff that he gets. I watch them quite frequently.
Roman, he does lots of shorts.
I usually catch his shows too, but I missed it last night.
We've just been so busy lately. When I do have a day off, I'm like sleeping.
Yeah, when we get a day off, it's like phones are off, laying down, not doing anything.
That was me today.
When Amber gets a day off, I get a day off every day. Can get annoying, but I don't want to complain about it because I'm enjoying playing video games and being pampered a little bit.
You know, if Odd Angie goes to church on Sundays, she seems like a very churchy person.
I don't know. I think she might. I'm not 100% sure though. I go to church sometimes.
Yeah, not me. Unless I got to pick somebody up at church, I'm not going to church. Not to me. I burst into flames if I get too close.
He will smite thee.
I got smoked.
Yeah, just a big poof.
Or his brother. I don't know. He's that pile of ashes out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened to him. Told him not to come to church. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to do sourcing anytime too, kind of. So
You could have been the borscht picker. The
Borscht.
beet soup. Yeah, it's beet soup, basically. Borscht. Romans put out a couple of how to cook this foreign food stuff that Americans don't eat. Not really anyway.
I would love to try.
I've had borscht. I've been to places like that. The beet soup picker. You showed how to cook some other stuff I can't pronounce, and it looked pretty good.
Yeah, it all looked really good. That's what we should do, honey. Do a cooking show.
You're funny.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say there's going to be too many more Eastern dishes that you can really cook that are
Right.
that region.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're cooking.
You say you were originally from Kazakhstan or something like that? Country that's no longer there.
That's crazy.
I go every Sunday unless I have
Oh, Roman's a good
a race I need to go to.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce that.
Uzbekistan. Yeah.
Okay. I've heard over in Russia there's like whole like cities and stuff that are just completely abandoned, like grown over and.
Chef Roman. Yep. Not a chef unless you're classically trained. Otherwise, you're a cook.
Oh.
That's how you know the difference between a chef and a cook.
You have to go to culinary school.
You have to go to culinary. Actually, you need to be classically trained, which means you need to go to culinary school in Paris or some crap like that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. What the heck?
Just hit no.
Oh, is it still? Am I still?
You're not, yeah, you're fine. Just hit no.
Okay. The computer just did something weird. It was like ba-bing.
Well,
clogged toilets around here and such with these kids.
Do they know how to use a plunger?
They should.
I mean, is Chevy laying them deep and long in there? Show them how to use a snake.
It was from his sister.
Oh well, yeah. Blame the woman. She dumping some paper products down in the hole. That's what's going on.
And out here we're on the septic tank, so we gotta have it drained every 4 years. Have it pumped out.
Yuck. You guys on well water or are you on city water?
No, we got our own well.
That sounds
We're
good.
not in that. It's recycled poo water.
That's all right. Probably better than city water, I guarantee it.
Well, no, yeah, city water I call recycled poo water because I had to inform my children on what the sewage treatment plant is.
Oh yeah.
And that's where you flush your toilet. It goes to the sewage treatment plant. They filter out all your poop, and then they put it in your drinking water. In your faucet.
Well, it goes through a lot of filters. I'm just saying.
Well, I know.
I've seen the inside of a
treatment plant.
And you want to talk about stench? Whoa.
Oh, I know. We used to live down the street from one in a trailer park when I was younger. And at the front of the trailer park, there's no way I could understand how people could live right across the street from the poop plant.
You get used to it.
man, like your clothes would smell, you would smell. Like it's just
I know.
like
You
we
would
lived
get used to it, but everybody else would not.
would not. So we lived in the very back part, like the very back corner of that trailer park, which is a pretty large park, and in Madison on the south side, and you couldn't smell it back there. But when you got to the front, oh boy, when you left and you came, left the park and entered the park again, oh yeah, you smelled it. You rolled your windows up and turned your vents off and all that good stuff in your car. You didn't want that fecal blowing in there at you. You got really dark over there, big brother.
Got dark. Oh, yeah. I was on another webpage there real quick. I was seeing where Uzbekistan was.
Yes, Chef Roman. You gotta pee. You gotta go outside because the toilet's plugged from your sister, I guess. Mom's getting it unplugged, but you can always pee outside. It saves room in the tank.
Yeah, tell them to go outside and melt off some of the sidewalk.
Yeah, go melt the ice on the steps.
Antifreeze it, boy.
Yep. No, that's cold. He opened the door and he's like, no.
Prosperous country right now. Yeah, I understand that. I don't think it is. I mean, there's some other stuff going on over there.
Oh yeah, there's stuff going on over here. Kids trying to pee outside.
No, I was talking about in Uzbekistan.
Yeah, our door jamb is getting all messed up from the winter. From the wood
From
bowing.
going in and out, or I mean what?
No, from the door being left open because all the condensation's been building up in the frame. Because when the dogs go or whatever, before the door would just be left open for periods of time, and then the frame would get the condensation from the hot and cold air right there, and then start to bow
You leave
over
your
time.
door open in the winter?
I don't.
I mean, that wastes heat. That costs money.
You sound crazy. Like we leave our door wide open.
I did say that when the dogs are going out, the door get left open until they came back in.
Left open, though. It gets left open and cracked so they can let themselves in.
The life and times of Wisconsin Hicks.
What's that?
I said the life and times of Wisconsin Hicks.
Yes. The damn door's left open.
Dogs gotta get in.
Yeah. It's not getting left open all the time. It's getting left open a crack for a long period of time.
We got plenty of them around here, believe me.
I'm not saying anything.
I like to see you deal with every single thing I take care of every single day.
I know. I know. I can't do it all like Mrs. Ray Ray over here. I'm not that good.
All right, Mike, we know. But we love you anyway.
They love me for my faults. Because they know I can't do stuff.
We don't love him because he's perfect like Ray Ray. We love him because he's not perfect.
See? No. No one can always be perfect like Ray Ray. So.
I don't think
Can I get the lighter from the perfect Ray Ray?
I don't think I'm perfect, so knock it off.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Far from it.
Yep. We're sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, Ray Ray.
Yes, we're sorry, Amber. We're sorry, Ray Ray. Can I use that lighter, please? I dropped it. Ooh-wee. Yeah, but the light looks like it's working okay. That looked really shiny, though.
Yeah, you gotta go down on the dimmer.
I don't even know who the dimmer is.
It's reflecting off your skin. It does it on her too, off the forehead, off the cheeks, off the tip of your nose. It's bright enough you get reflective light off of you.
I will not go down on the dimmer because I don't know who the dimmer is.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting in a dark room now, so although I much like the sun not coming in right behind me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that window placement is probably not the best there for reflection wise.
President's Day tomorrow.
What? Yeah, I know there was none out here either. Just let it build up for a little bit.
No shipping, no working, no nothing tomorrow. No banks.
Is it coming out at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already got it on buck.
Okay. No, I'm saying the water.
Now I need to build the tractor back up.
Okay. Tornado?
Harry Tornado, really?
Who's Harry Tornado? Am I missing
Really?
something?
You don't know?
He doesn't watch resellers.
Mm-hmm.
He only
He's
watches.
not a reseller. He's not a reseller, and he openly admits that. He's a YouTuber first and a reseller second to give himself content.
So he only does it for content.
Yep.
Okay. So what do you do with the stuff he buys? He just like throws it away or
Well,
gives
he
it away?
resells it and shit. Some of it, Facebook. He does whatever he can to get rid of it. I haven't watched him in a long time. I watched him when he first come out.
So if you buy things and sell them, doesn't that make you a reseller?
Yeah, but that's what he does for his YouTube. But he's always going to be YouTube first, reselling next.
Okay.
So basically, he has enough money
Yeah.
to not have to worry about selling the stuff right away.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's not hurting for money.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Much like me, I don't need the money. I just like reselling.
Yes.
I need the money.
Yeah, I need the money.
Complete and total fabrication. I want the money.
I just got an auction payment, and I was like, woohoo!
Oh, Amber just got an auction payment. She was like, woohoo.
Yeah, that Godita still hasn't paid me yet. I'm gonna have to call her out next Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be speaking to Angie about that because it's getting out of control for me, and that this is what I do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to get paid, or I'm gonna put it back up for auction.
And then it's gonna be a point where the bids aren't.
She won't be able to
count.
bid. Yeah, she just won't be able to.
Well,
bid.
I'm just gonna say she's not allowed to order anything else until
until she pays.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because it's pretty.
Professor reselling, huh?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either.
Ooh, a professor of reselling.
Yeah, I'll challenge his ass.
How do I get a degree for that?
Work your arse off.
You got to have really big balls of steel, like I do, and call everybody out on it and say, "Hey,
where'd you get your implants done at? Where'd you get your implants done? At the auction?
Yeah. Well, no,
yeah.
You start and you spend about $1,500 a month on bullshit and learn about everything you buy.
Oh gosh, and hoard it all.
For about 10 years, yeah. Yeah, well, people need content, so.
Doggies are getting a great dinner tonight.
I bet they had chicken for breakfast.
No, they're getting a piece of chicken with an egg on top.
Oh, nice. I love that. Chicken and eggs. Best thing for them.
There you go, Mike. You need to ask Tornado if you can be a reseller or not.
Yeah, I should.
What's another one that's really popular I don't care for? Oh, yeah, Auction Professor. He's neither one of the two names he has. He's not an auction guy. He doesn't go to auctions.
I love auctions.
He's not a professor. Although he does spit out some useful information from time to time. Most of it's
that's nice.
Well, he says these are G.I. Joes. They were made so and so and so, which I like. It gives a history of something. But he says, but these only sell for about $20, which I know is a bold-faced lie. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Them old G.I. Joes sell.
They sure do.
Oh, wow. You got 800 crown bags?
I know where you can sell those at. Or
Mhm.
as long as they're not the purple ones, everybody can give a shit about the purple ones, right? But if you got the red and the green ones,
Green ones.
and there was another color, I can't think of what it was. I think it was brown.
Hmm. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd have my mom make a big quilt out of them.
Yeah, those things sell. I mean, they don't sell for a lot, but if you got 800 of them, that sounds like a lot of money to me.
Yeah. That's a lot of Crown Royal bags. You doing a little.
I'd be going to every nerd community there is, every game shop saying, "Hey boys,
Mm-hmm.
look at my boobs, buy my bags." You worked at the bar.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant from when like you woke up from the bar.
Yeah, she worked at the bar. You know, Mercedes. You know, we talked about this earlier.
Oh, look who's come to bless us with their presence. She's got her halo over her head too.
Yeah, it looks that way.
You know, you all need to stop trying to like give me a big head or something.
Well,
Yeah,
we
she's
didn't
already
give
got the big head without our support.
Well, we didn't give it to you. You kind of just took it on your own. Mm-hmm.
They make quilts out of them. I'm not they. I've never seen a quilt made out of them, although I do not question that.
Well, I'd have my mom make a quilt out of them, and then I'd sell it for her.
Oh yeah, well, I guess I didn't think that through. You know, I'm thinking like a nerd. What can I say? If I'm at a game shop and I want, it's you know, I've got a nice professional dice bag now, made out of leather and all that. But you start somewhere. Everybody starts with the Crown Royal bag for all their dice. So
Yeah, that works perfect. You can put your other stuff in there too, man. Your little go kit, your little travel kit.
I still think like a nerd somewhat. That's a community that I know how to sell to because I was one and probably still am one. So seeing as how I'm working on that game still, I'm almost done.
Almost done.
Yeah. And like I said, you and Amber are welcome to play, but you guys seem like you're gonna have your hands full. So
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty busy
I'll
here.
still throw out the invite for one day a week, not every week, but like twice a month.
We'd be pretty down for that. We're just gonna be real busy here with a lot of inventory and a lot of stuff to
It's
go
not going to
through.
be,
We'll know more after
Swords and
tomorrow.
Dragons. It's going to be 1920s cult and interdimensional gods and beings.
Awesome.
Horror.
It's supernatural
horror.
type.
It's what it is.
That's great. I
It
love
is
me some supernatural.
Yeah, it's a horror-based game. That's what it is.
And I've been digging the show lately too, that supernatural show. I got myself a little Castiel Funko Pop keychain when we were out
Never
yesterday.
cared for this. The show been around for like a million years, and I never.
Yeah, 15 seasons.
We never
I watched like
either
one or
until
two episodes, and I was like, meh.
Yeah, I got to start from the beginning to get into it. I
No.
used to think that about the show too. I'd watched it a few times back in the day, and then I just got myself in a car accident and started watching it and ended up liking it. And now I've watched it like 3 times front to back.
I agree. Remember Tuesday? Tuesday, I go to the hospital every Tuesday. I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm getting my legs all wrapped up, and they do it professional
Are you near my side? You're
there.
not getting any more.
So,
You're
so, and I usually pick up a bunch of stuff to sell later on that night because I'm slowly bringing crap out of my house to sell to the masses.
Yeah.
And I can remember to pick up my ring light while I'm there. Boobler.
Boobler glasses.
Is that about my 2 cents in there? You know.
What was your 2 cents? Boobler.
Yeah.
Boobler.
Yep.
Boobler.
Gotta love the booby glasses.
I don't really.
I don't really.
You know, when you said when I won Boobler, I was really expecting the soda. I wasn't expecting the glasses.
Next time I'll send you a can. I'll send you our favorite one. It's super good.
Oh, the cherry.
I'm dying for it today. I have none in the house.
If you got like a lemon, that'd be better. I'm a lemon
They
guy.
just came out brand new with a lemon lime. Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
Brand new.
I've got lemon soda out in the. It's.
How did you get Boobler glasses? You didn't get me a picture. How'd you get away with that?
Because I was upset I didn't get the soda because I was really under the impression. And when you come out with the hey, if you're not going to send me any pictures and send the glasses back, I was really considering sending these glasses back. But you know, I got them, and I'm here to support and promote you as much as I can because I ride on the coattails of the great Ray. So, you know,
I've been riding them same tails for a while now.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have the support that I do without the support that you have. So that is just the way it is, and I'm good with that. As long as you're good with that.
I'm fine with that. I'll get you a lime boobler soon.
Nah, you don't have to do any of that shit.
Lemon.
Oh, it's so much brighter that these.
There was 2 new ones. I know. I think one was lime something and possibly was lemon lime. I don't know exactly what it was. I have to look.
Yeah, Chuck got him some funky glasses the other day.
Yeah, he did. He
called them the old man glasses. They're the ones that are built to go over your regular glasses.
Right.
So I bust out all the stuff they got.
What are you trying to do to my scooter, Biggie?
So they got nothing to show.
Alyssa, I don't look good in anything compared to you.
Aww.
Yeah, I need to be writing this stuff down and put it in cards. Hallmark, I got something for you.
Hanging in her bathroom. Yep, mine are in my on my dresser, I think.
I used to keep them out here on the computer desk.
Yeah, I didn't want them to get lost. I put them in the bathroom. There might be a pair out here. No, that's my light.
Yeah, I know. It's got a hook on it.
In my bathroom.
It's the light that I gave you. It was a free light from Hardware Freight.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not going to make a difference. But...
It makes a huge difference.
No, it doesn't. Sit back and
I can't sit back and hold it at the same time.
I guarantee you, if I sit back, you're still going to have a shiny head. I mean, if you sit back.
Really?
Oh.
Looks fine. He doesn't have a shiny head now.
Wait, go up a little bit. Sit up. Dang, you don't have. We're going to have to hang this like right here.
Yeah, then you push the button on and off.
Cool.
You know, there's a couple of videos I watched on lighting for YouTube that helped me with lighting. Talked about the light behind you and on the sides and stuff.
No, it's because I fixed the lighting.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I fixed the lighting a while ago when it was too bright.
Sandpaper on his forehead so it doesn't shine.
Yeah, just rough it up a little bit.
I've tried
this is the lowest price with those crown bags and lots of. there's your problem. You're the lowest price. A lot of people do that race to the bottom, but I'm not going to buy the lowest price thing. I'm going to buy something that's
Mid
not the
price.
lowest price because it's the lowest price that makes me think there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so jack the price up. Jack your price up.
Yeah, it's, I hate giving that kind of advice, but some people, you got your stuff too low. Raise the price. So, and that's just some things. And that's not everything, but
Yeah, that's super cool.
yeah, Alyssa, you actually have to list them.
Not
with
just
that.
collect.
Start with that.
It's kind of hard to sell something that they're not listed.
See, with every brooch you buy, you get a free Crown Royal bag. Here you go.
Yep.
Ship them out that way.
Yeah, use them as a shipping packaging. Keep stuff nice and safe. Fill the Crown Royal bag full of bubble wrap and a little glass piece. Send it off.
Man, I'm getting to be calling Roy here pretty soon from Horizon Pick, saying, "Hey, man, here's all my comics. Here's all my stuff. Make me a deal."
Oh yeah, he goes through a lot of that stuff. All right,
Well, I know he collects some too, but I promised him first shot at my entire quite a bit. I mean, I've got standees, right? I got stuff from the official movies that were in the movie theaters because my sister worked at a movie theater at a time, and I got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I was just talking.
Big. I've got the big $300 statues and all that crap.
Yeah, I was just talking to Amber the other day about working when I used to work at the movie theater in my younger years. That was a fun, easy gig. Working the movie theater.
Yeah, my sister said she'd love working there. She had a blast, but she hated management. She hated the job, but she liked working the people, and she kind of liked the job with the people because of the fun that she had there. Plus free movies.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And she got a lot of promotional stuff. So.
Yeah.
You see the the new Ghostbusters coming out, the part 2 of the last one they just had.
Yep.
Did you see the popcorn bucket?
Yes.
Somehow I just see that being worth a lot of money on eBay.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And because there's people like you that'll want to keep it. So
yes. No, I seen the popcorn bucket. And I was like, man, that's great.
Stop. Want to go outside? Stop.
We need to go to the bedroom.
Let's go outside. Then stop.
Well, Mike, we're getting near time to end the show.
Yeah, and my chicken's almost done, so.
Not yet.
And that's why I said almost. You still there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading FBM local pickup because the odds it would bring. I don't know. I mean, I never really worry about those things, although they're always in the back of my mind that that person is coming to rob me. Why would, if you're selling cheap shit, they're robbing the wrong people? So,
you can always just keep, a pew pew or pepper spray or a little electric dealie on you.
Yeah.
Me, I normally go with Amber if she feels any kind of sketchiness on a drop off. So
I just I'm too big. People don't fuck with me.
Yeah. Well, and we're pretty trusting out here. We leave stuff out on the property in a bag with a container for the money, and they come pick it up and leave the money. Never had a problem with that.
From what I've seen from you on videos and your actions and such there, Alyssa, I wouldn't call you a tiny woman. I would call you feisty, and I wouldn't want to mess with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Lissa. No way.
You just seem feisty, and who in the hell wants to deal with that? No guy wants to deal with that. I tell you that.
I'm not trying to get beat up by Alyssa. And then get beat up from my wife. Why did she beat you up?
What were you doing wrong?
Yeah, exactly. You had to have deserved it.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna bid adieu.
Okay.
That means see ya. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Listen, give me a buzz later tonight if you want it. If you don't, that's fine. I got nothing going on. I'm staying up till like 3 o'clock in the morning now for no effing reason.
Yeah, I do that a lot
Because
too.
I'm sleeping right through the middle of the day mostly.
Yeah. That happens. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Remember to get your animals spayed neutered.
Get your get your animals spayed or neutered, as Mike says.
Peace, Dan.
And we'll be back same bad time next week. Hopefully I can convince Belle to come on and we can drill her head for some book type questions or whatever she wants to talk about.
That'd be great.
Until then, everybody stay profitable and ta-ta for now.
Peace in.
Peace.